Welcome, dear rockers, how are you all? Today we are going to watch Dark Night of the Soul. So in the beginning of the movie, Alex tells us about the virus which has spread completely in the world. Scientists says that this virus has been there for thousands of years. It was buried under the ground, but due to the melting of glaciers, that virus has now come out and is so dangerous that within about 2 months 25% of the world's population will be wiped out. It has been almost 2 years since this virus started spreading. To spread, in which till now 75% population has been destroyed, the whole world has been locked down, no one has any information about how the people who are left are living their lives. Scientists all over the world have tried a lot to make a medicine for the virus, so that I am also one of those who can eradicate the virus. Alex is saying this, Alex is also one of them. She says that I worked hard for 2 years to make this medicine which could stop this dangerous virus. I am completely cured. Hopefully those who are dead, they are not alive, but I can give a new life to those who are alive, after which they will be able to go out in the open air again. After this, Alex is going somewhere in a hurry with the same medicine and all the reports so that she can tell the world that he has prepared the medicine, but friends, fate had something else in store. Suddenly Alex meets with an accident. The accident is so dangerous that the entire car overturns, but don't be afraid. Alex's life is saved, but due to the overturning of the car, he loses one of his legs, which sinks down despite trying several times. He does not come out and Alex's mobile was fallen in front. So with great difficulty she brings the mobile to herself with the help of a stick and tries to call the police so that help can come, but there was a lockdown everywhere, so no emergency services were available, and how could it be? More than half of the policemen have also been affected by the virus. Now Alex thinks, let's call a friend, but luckily her mobile is worse. Switches off because it is from many places it was also broken. That is why Alex did not have anything with the help of which he could save himself and get out of here. On top of that, the poor girl's leg was stuck and it was bleeding very fast. To stop this, she cuts a piece of cloth with the help of a knife kept in the car and tries to tie it on the injury. This thing was as easy to say as it was to do. As soon as she tried to tie the cloth tightly, his foot goes inside and gets stuck, and friends, now it seemed impossible to take out the leg, that too alone. Due to the accident in Alex's car, a sensor installed in the forest gets broken, due to which the couple living at a distance from the forest, Daniel and Julia, he had installed that sensor, meaning Daniel used to be a paramedic and he knows Alex very well, but he does not know that something like this has happened to Alex at the moment, i.e. his accident, and on top of that Alex's phone is also switched off, but now he's censored due to the breakage of the sensor. Daniel is very worried about how the sensor got broken, and Julia also gets very worried. Both of them think that something has definitely gone wrong. Now Daniel decides to go and see what happened, but Julia refuses. She does it and says, oh, there might be some technical issues, let it be, let's wait for a while, if I don't get online then we will see later what to do. On the other hand, Alex thinks that maybe I won't be able to survive now, this is where I will end up. She starts crying after seeing the photos of her husband Franco and daughter Millie in their passports, but on one hand she is also happy because both Alex's husband and her daughter have died after becoming victims of this virus, which means she is not worried about them at the moment, because he is already dead, and she is also happy because after death she will be able to meet her husband and daughter. But friends, on the other hand, she is also worried that if she dies then the medicine she made will not reach the world. So gradually the remaining population will also be destroyed. Thinking like this, she becomes unconscious, and after becoming unconscious, she gets confused, and in her dreams, she is able to see her sister Lori, with whom she talks, in reality Alex. What is going on in her mind and the questions she was trying to ask herself are the same questions that Lori is asking her in her hallucination. Lori says, look, when Frank and Millie were going from here to Africa, why didn't you go with them? Tell me why. You decided to stay here, decided that if you had gone, you would have at least been able to meet Frank and Millie for the last time. But you did not do that because you left your family and cared about the garden. What was the use of making a medicine when that medicine would be useful to your loved ones? Did not come, and now that medicine will not even be able to reach the world. You have ruined everything, and now you will die like this. After hearing this, Alex starts getting more tense that Lori is right. I wish I had made the medicine. Would not have decided, so it would have been good. After this, Alex sees her father, who says, my child, remember you in childhood, I used to often take you for a walk in the forest, how much you liked living in the forest, you always wanted to live in the forest, right? And today, look, you are stuck in such a situation in which you have to get out of the forest. All the times I have taken you on a trip to the forest in your childhood, can you consider it as a training for you for today so that you can stay alone in the forest? Despite these difficult circumstances, now you have to decide whether you want to accept defeat from this situation or you want to get courage and come out of this thing and save yourself as well as the world. It is only in your hands. Now seeing all these thoughts in Alex's mind. Friends, we have understood that all the negative thoughts that are coming in Les's mind are being brought to Alex's mind by Lori, and all the positive thoughts that are coming are being told by Alex's father so that she should be motivated, because in the situation Alex is stuck in, she needs some kind of motivation that can help her keep herself alive, otherwise she will lose courage and die right there. And now when Alex comes to her senses, so she sees a broken roof of a junk car in front of her. There were some steel strips attached to it. So, with the help of a hook, Alex pulls the roof of that car towards herself and removes those steel strips and places them on her leg. She ties it around because without the strips, whenever she does a little movement, she gets a lot of pain by moving her legs. She faints, but when she puts the strips on, even if she moves her legs a little, she does not feel that much pain. Then she is nearby. There were some packets of chocolates lying around to eat and drink. She tries to satisfy her hunger by eating them. Then a girl comes in front of her who is a superheroine of a comic book. She found this comic book, by the way, and used to read it often. Alex is still confused. Is he like that? It seems that the superheroine is actually Millie, who has come here to help him. Seeing this, Alex is very happy that Millie, you have come. Millie says, of course, mother, I have come to give you courage. What can I give with the help of which you can get out of here? But Alex gets emotional and says that no, son, everything is over now, nothing can be done. I cannot save the people. There is no one even far away who can come here. Help me, Alex, on yourself. When she is also getting angry, then Millie says that mother, this anger is dominating you. You have to control it. If you are not able to do this, then you will lose courage, and I don't think you are ready to come out of here right now. To leave, so I am leaving, and when you calm down your anger, I will come again. Alex says, wait, son, don't go from here. I want to talk to you more, but Millie leaves from there. Now Alex breaks his courage. It is happening, isn't it? Then there comes a dog, which, friends, this dog also looks like someone's pet dog. It has not come into reality, it is just showing its mind to Alex. When Alex sees the locket hanging around the dog's neck in which God is written, Alex feels very good. Maybe God is with me, he is trying to motivate me in every way so that I can get out of here alive, and maybe God also wants people's lives to be saved because of me. Alex talks a lot to the dog, with whom he gets a little attention. The mind becomes lighter the second, and Daniel is fixing his drone so that he can send the drone to find out how its sensor got damaged, but Alex's luck was good here. That drone does not work. That is why Daniel decides that I myself go and check. Actually, what is the game there? And now if he really goes, then Alex's life can be saved, but for this Alex will have to keep his courage here for some more time. So poor Alex, whatever notes were written in the diary, etc., starts reading them, like when such things happen in her life. After this, she gets hallucinated again, where she can see her father. Her father says that, son, the decision you took was absolutely right, that you will not go with Frank and Millie. More than your family, you took the responsibility of saving the lives of the rest of the people in the world, in which you have also succeeded. Only one last step is left. Get out of this situation. After that, everything will be fine. The sacrifices of Frank and Miley should not be wasted like this. Don't give like them. Even today, there will be many families who want to save their children. You will have to fight for them. You will have to show courage. Alex had lost a lot of blood. He had to muster courage, but for how long can a person survive with courage? That's why do it slowly. Alex's courage also fails, and she begins to feel that now she will die. That is why she takes a final decision and writes down the complete recipe of the medicine she had prepared on a note, so that if after a long time after her death, someone will find it. Searching here, but when he reaches there, he can read this note and save the remaining people with its help. Then Millie comes to Alex and says that you too will have to stay alive to see the fruits of your hard work, to see the sun of a new morning which you have done to bring about. You can't die like this without seeing the hard work you have done. Alex says, I am lucky that I got you and your father. Daughter, I got such a responsibility which I tried very hard to fulfill from my side, but perhaps fate had something else in mind. I don't have that much strength anymore. Hope that I can stay alive here for some more time, son. Soon we will meet again in the other world. Saying this, Alex becomes unconscious. Friends, it seems that perhaps she is dead. Now on the other hand, Daniel and Julia immediately get the things they need. They leave to go to the same place where the sensor had gone off, and when they both reach there, they see an accident in Alex's car. When Julia checks on Alex, her breathing has stopped. Julia grew up after seeing, I feel bad that Daniel waited so long because of me. If I had sent Daniel here as soon as the sensors went off, Alex would probably be alive today. She immediately tries to give him CPR, but friends, it is of no use. While Alex friends, the one seen in front of me is Alex. Alex says, I had written the note, and look, Daniel has now started reading the note so that he will know that the method of making the medicine is written in this note, and then see, it will save people's lives. You will survive, but Millie says, Mother, you should also stay alive. It will happen because your time has not come yet. I am proud that I am your daughter. The people of the world need you, Mother, so get up. Saying this, she hugs Alex. It is a very emotional scene if you see it in the movie. So finally, something good happens. Alex regains consciousness. Through seeing this, Daniel and Julia also come to life. They tell Alex that now you are safe, we are taking you to the hospital immediately. Both of them take him to the hospital. Ultimately, friends, Alex saved himself from such a dangerous accident, that too without any resources, and here Alex's courage will have to be appreciated. Through this, after some time, a scene is shown where people slowly started roaming in the open sky. Because Alex's medicine had finally worked to eliminate the virus from the world, that is why Alex also becomes very emotional after seeing this.